Welcome to the next episode of Decants with D. Today's episode is bringing us back to Italy, and specifically to Tuscany, the Bulgari region on the west coast of Italy, where the famous Super Tuscan. In an earlier show, and you can scroll down on my YouTube channel, about maybe 6 months ago, we did a Super Tuscan show specifically focusing on the Tignanello that I have right here. One of my favorite Super Tuscans. You can easily identify them on the red band at the top and a beige label with somewhat Italian looking letters on it. That's a favorite of mine, but I have another favorite as well, and that is the legendary Sassicaia. Now, Sassicaia can be recognized by the blue band on top, and Sassicaia is another one of the 4 original Super Tuscans: Onalaia, Solaia, Sassicaia, and Tignanello. There are many more Super Tuscans today, but they are not necessarily the same legendary quality as these early pioneers. So the story again on Super Tuscans is there are very strict wine rules in Italy, and somebody once said you can't tell an Italian what to do. And that is exactly what happened here. So around 1940, some people that harvested wine said, the hell with these rules, and I don't want to just do Sangiovese grapes, which is so common in Tuscany and particularly in the Chianti region. They said, we want to take some of these other grapes and plant them as well. So they brought in Cabernet, they brought in Merlot, they harvested those grapes, and they blended them together with the dominating grape locally, the Sangiovese grape. But they were not allowed to call these wines Chianti. Processes in place didn't allow them to do this, and so what they ended up doing is inventing their own name, and with that inventing a category, and so they created the word Super Tuscans. The Super Tuscans are blended. So for instance, the Sassicaia is 85% Cabernet, 15% Cabernet Franc. Sassicaia, similarly to the Tignanello, is Cabernet based. Onalaia is Merlot based. And the rules really are in the DOC of Bulgari that you can be between 0 and 100% Cabernet, between 0 and 100% Merlot, between 0 and 100% Cabernet Franc, between 0 and 50% Shiraz, between 0 and 50% Sangiovese, and less than 30% of the vine composition has to be from the secondary or tertiary grades. So this one is 85% from the prime grape. You can go as low as 70%. So let's pop this baby open and check it out. It works every time perfectly. And of course, as always on these shows, I have my friend and longtime partner, the Cocao. Okay, let me decant this. I'm tasting a 2012. Now the 2012 was rated 93 points in Wine Spectator, 4.6 on Vivino. Generally speaking, Sassicaia, the last few vintages, all very highly rated. We have the 2017, the latest that's out right now, at 95 points. The 2016 was legendary at 97 points. The 2015 also legendary at 97 points. So if you can get your hands on those, try to buy a couple of bottles and lay them back. But I have to forewarn you, they are expensive. I looked on Vivino, and right now you can buy the 2017 for $241. And that's a 95 Wine Spectator rated wine. Okay, I have my Riedel wingtip glass. That is typically more for Nebbiolo great base wines, but I thought for a Super Tuscan, that makes some sense as well. So let's look at the wine. Dark, ruby, red, not see-through, elegant looking, light legs on the glass rim, indicating medium alcohol content. I think indeed this wine is 13.5% alcohol, so not too heavy. Very good looking wine. I also love the design of the bottle, simple, elegant, and very easily recognizable with the blue top and the blue star, the gold star in the blue background. So let's give it a sniffy sniff. Beautiful berry aromas. I would say mostly raspberry, a little bit of cherry notes in there, also some blackberry, I think. Let's give it a whirl. Very balanced. A little bit of a fresh acidity bite. The tannins are all mellowed down by now. I would say the 2012 is at prime drinking time right now. The berries are on the palate a little bit more blackberry based, I would say, in addition to the raspberries. A little bit of a stone taste in the mouth from the wine. Overall though, nice balance of tannins, body, acidity. The finish is medium to long and has some fruitiness to it. And in the finish is also where you taste again the minerality of it. Very impressed by this wine. 2012 was rated only 93 points by the Wine Spectator. I think that may be a tick low. I had the chance to drink the legendary 2015. That is clearly better, but needs more time in the bottle. This 2012 is ready to drink right now. I give it a 4.5. That's it with the update on Super Tuscans. Try to snatch away one of those bottles of Sassicaia. And in the meantime, please watch my show on YouTube. Follow me on Vivino. I'm also on Instagram under Decants with D. And if you like it, and subscribe to my channel. See you next Sunday, every Sunday.